Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Uh, gonna do a review of the Manchurian Candidate. Ooh. Uh, I opened this in an unboxing video, and I said how weird the packaging is. What I meant by that is that this a very thin slit right here. You know how they have a pretty big one where you can stick your fingers in to open it? Well, it's very thin here. That's what I meant in that video. But I've never seen packaging like this before. But anyway, Manchurian Candidate is one of those films that was made during the Cold Era that really lives on past the Cold Era. And another great example is Doctor Strangelove. I could do an hour-long review on this one. I absolutely love Doctor Strangelove. But The Manchurian Candidate is a film about a senator's son has been brainwashed into an assassin, and the senator's wife is a kind of like the puppet master, is controlling everything. She's the woman behind the senator, is controlling his every move. She was the one that made the son a brainwashed assassin, and the senator is one of those McCarthy era ones, like, you're a communist! There are 157 card-carrying communists in this party right here. The film stars Frank Sinatra, Janet Leigh, and Lawrence Harvey. It's unbelievable. It's one of those films that's really entertaining to watch, and it's got some really memorable scenes. Right here, the Queen of Diamonds, that's the trigger mechanism. I know it doesn't sound like that good of a movie, but it's one of those ones where you'd be hard pressed to find a bad review. Really classic Cold War era film, and it's got a really memorable ending. It's been remade with Denzel Washington, but I don't want to see it, haven't seen it, really don't care for it. It's one, I don't know if Doctor Strangelove counts as a political thriller, because if it does, then well, let me put it this way, if Doctor Strangelove doesn't count as a political thriller, then this is the best one ever made. If it does, then this is the runner-up. Just an absolute classic from 1962, which is kind of funny when you think about it. This film was made so close to Kennedy's assassination. I mean, Doctor Strangelove was made the same year as Kennedy's assassination, and they had to push it back because it'd be in bad taste. This film I found real cheap on Amazon. I've always been looking for it. There's a Frank Sinatra set that has this in it, but I haven't seen that anywhere. And this has always been on my radar for if I ever see it, I'll pick it up. Highly recommended, but my own little warning is that it's not, like, you gotta, how should I put this? It's not the most immense, full, high entertainment film where any time of day you can pop it in and fully be immersively entertained. There's plenty of great films like that, though. But I'm not saying this film's not entertaining. It definitely, without a doubt, is. You just gotta be in the mood. It's not the kind of film where you could be flipping through the channels and it's like, oh, the Manchurian Candidate, and just be off and on watching. You cannot be off and on watching this film. You gotta totally watch it from start to finish. It's remarkable. It's a great, great film. Highly recommend it. See you later.